Hi folks, thanks for joining us as we look at what has become a second-hand legend, the Subaru Impreza WRX STi. Just to start off with an overview of the car.
Yeah, so this is a 2003 Subaru Impreza WRX STi. It's a 2-litre turbocharged boxer engine, so it kind of has that iconic burble from that you only get from a boxer engine.
Yeah. So how have you found it, kind of living with it as a daily driver?
Yeah, well, being 4-door, being spacious, it does have those practical elements.
Yeah.
In terms of the ride, it doesn't feel at home kind of pootling along at 30. It only really kind of supples up and comes into its own once you put it down there.
It's like turbo lag. Does it pick up nice and quickly, or is there that delay?
There is definitely a delay, but there's something quite fun about that, kind of timing when it's going to pull and all of the power suddenly coming on at once. It's definitely not the most efficient way of making progress, but some people complain about it, but it is good fun, and when it hits you, you do really feel that.
Yeah.
Feel that pull. Let's run to a fresh.
We are now onto fresh gravel, so we are reduced to 5 miles per hour.
You talk about how great the paint is.
We could do, yeah. How good the paint was before we started.
How good the paint was, yeah. Oh, look at this.
More like it.
Tarmac. You can feel the lag, can't you?
You can, yeah, but it just makes progress so nicely. So in our last video we looked at Alex's BMW M3 E46. What cars would you now we're in sort of stop-start traffic. How does the car respond in that kind of town traffic scenario?
Yeah, not the best. It feels very laboured. It's kind of lumbering around.
Yeah.
The hard suspension knocks on every single pothole.
Sure.
It's only really kind of when you push it that it starts to come alive.
So what is the actual 0 to 60 on this?
From new, it was 5.2 seconds.
Right, okay.
So whether it's lost a bit of time
It's
since then,
not
we don't
bad
know.
at all. When it picks up and you want to go, it seriously goes.
Yeah, no, it's got some pull to it.
Folks, thanks for joining us. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.